Hi, and welcome back to SoFloDining, South Florida's premier dining blog. I'm Chef Dan, and this is Doris with a D.
Hi.
In this edition, we're going to talk to you about Dvash. Dvash is located at 8208 Glades in Boca Raton.
Mm-hmm. How did you hear about this place?
How did I hear about this place?
Mm-hmm.
This is another one of the places that we had it on our list. I just started doing the research on it, the background.
Right.
And I got an interesting call from my chiropractor, Dr. Schelling.
Mm-hmm. Of Dr. Schelling's family practice.
Right. And I think it's Winston Park in Coconut Creek. And he always gives me good recommendations.
Yes, he does. He gives us the best recommendations. Yeah.
So,
always on point.
So we booted it up. I hadn't planned to go for a couple months. And we put it right to the front of the list. And we went to check it out.
And thank you again.
Yeah, it was excellent.
It was amazing.
He said that it was a hot spot. He told me that they had, I think, Falafel Bistro in, I think it was in Parkland, and they had closed it. And he's told me that the daughter had gone over to Dvash to help the mother and father, Ian and Lauren Cohn, who have been there for about 10 years or so.
Oh, wow.
In Dvash. But the daughter came over and revamped the menu. Mm-hmm. And he said, you got to go there. He goes, it's a hot spot. The food is out of this world. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So we pushed it up.
We gave it a try.
Yeah.
And tell them about the parking situation there.
Okay, the parking situation is they're in a huge a huge shopping complex, a lot of stores, and so there's plenty of parking. Yeah. It's a newer plaza, so yeah, they have good parking.
Yes,
you're not going to have a problem getting parking.
Yeah, and they're in that area where there's a lot of malls.
Right.
Yeah, so that's really nice. So what was your first impression?
Okay, first impression, that was interesting. So I made the reservation mainly because he told me, it's a hot spot and it's hard to get into. So I made the reservation for, I think it was like 5 or 5:30. And when we got there was like a table outside, I think a table inside with a couple people and like 2 or 3 people at the bar. Mm-hmm. And that was it. Yeah. So I was like, whoa, this is not a hot spot, So we were seated.
Immediately.
Yeah. And then as we ate, again, you were facing the restaurant. I was facing you and the wall, so I couldn't see what was going on behind me. But in the time that we ate, that place completely filled. And when I'm saying completely, there was people standing at the bar. The outside was completely filled. There was not a seat to be had anywhere. And
it was like magic. It just filled. It was like we blinked.
I mean... We've been through over 100 and something restaurants to do these reviews. Mm-hmm. I could honestly say I've never seen a place fill up so fast.
Magically.
Yeah, and in the time span that we ate, that place was completely filled. So, yes, make reservations. It is a hot spot.
Definitely.
For sure.
And the food is...
Yeah.
And then the menu options are absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Well, on the blog, I had put that it's a small but mighty menu.
Yes, it is.
Because there's not a lot of stuff on that menu, but again, another one of the phrases I've used, a cornucopia of flavors.
Yes.
This menu has flavors from all over the world. It's a Mediterranean fusion, and just the flavors and the smells when you go in there, it's just, yeah. I mean, we ate our food. We were full, and the people next to us had something. I could smell it. I'm like, I'm hungry again. I mean, we are going back definitely to explore this menu more. I mean, there were so many things on there that I wanted.
Yeah. We started with the shrimp cargo.
Shrimp cargo, that was
with the shallot Viognier cream sauce.
Oh yeah.
And Swiss cheese and the garlic ciabatta
bread that comes with it.
Fresh baked.
Which you need because you have to soak up every drop of that sauce. It is incredible.
Yes, it is. And the drinks. Oh my goodness.
I think I had a old-fashioned mule.
Mm-hmm. What's in that? Do you know?
It was an old-fashioned, and they put the ginger beer.
Oh, okay.
And that makes it a mule. And then on top they had the dehydrated ginger.
That's right. I love that.
that was on the skewer.
Yes, and you know I grabbed that for me.
Yep.
And it had mint on it too.
And then you had a tall.
I had a tall.
A tall.
And the tall was comprised of gin and grapefruit soda. And let me tell you something. I'm absolutely so spoiled that from now on, whenever I get gin, I want juniper berries in it, because there was
Yep.
juniper berries in this drink, and I kid you not, it was absolutely going down so quickly because it was so delicious.
It was delicious.
And then
Yeah,
I went
I
in
don't
with
like
a
it, and I had
spoon
it, yeah.
and I grabbed the juniper berries and I was noshing on them as well, unashamedly. Really,
Yeah.
it was just amazing. I don't think I've ever had that kind of an experience with liquor, because
Yeah. Normally
it's-
we have one drink and that's about it. We had two of each. I mean, they were good.
they were really, really good, and they weren't over
No,
poured.
no, it wasn't like a strong
It was-
knock your socks off drink. It was
it was
good.
handcrafted
Yep.
to perfection.
Yep.
Just want you to say, and all the drinks on their menu are their own original
Yep.
creations, just so you know. So when you go there, be prepared, because it's going to be a major treat.
Yeah.
The food.
The food. The food. I mean, the food's incredible. I had
The service is incredible, too.
I think I had the Jerusalem chicken mix.
Yes.
I believe, and then
Yes.
you had the chef burger.
Yes.
The mine I had over the jasmine rice, which I could say I left nothing on that plate. That plate was clean when I was done. I mean, and then they could have put more on. I probably would have eaten that too. It was, the flavors incredible. I mean, really, like I said, I mean, some people go gaga over a great steak or whatever. I like flavors.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it can be any kind of meat. It's the flavors that make that dish. And
Yeah, and you have your choice of jasmine or quinoa with that. And
quinoa, yes, quinoa.
And you went with the jasmine,
Yep.
which was absolutely delicious.
But,
my burger, which was the chef's burger, I had on a brioche bun with it was short rib and brisket blend burger with caramelized onions, brie cheese, and garlic Dvash. By the way, the word Dvash means honey.
in Hebrew, yes.
Okay, so that just goes to show you, everything is sweet, everything is delicious, and everything is absolutely balanced.
Right.
And my burger was served with sliced potato fries.
Sliced potato fries, yep.
Yes, my mouth watered.
Now,
to say the least.
Ian, the owner, he is the chef. And right on the menu, it tells you that the food takes time because every order is made from scratch to order. So, like those fries, they're not just sitting around.
No.
They get cut, they get fried when you order them.
Exactly. And that makes such a big difference.
It makes a huge difference.
It really does. I love that.
Yep.
It's just like, eating at home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only with better
Amazing.
flavor.
Well, okay. If you say so, chef. I think you create things that are just as good.
I don't know. I mean,
That's in my opinion.
in my opinion, but I mean, the flavors here. I mean,
No, they're off the chain. Absolutely.
I love middle
certainly.
and I love Mediterranean, Middle Eastern food. It's
Yeah, and tell them
Delicious.
what happened with the dessert.
Oh, the dessert. They come out with a little picture frame with all the desserts listed. And I know I saw Nutella. I saw all kinds of things on there.
Yeah.
But we were just
yeah.
so full. We actually took food home.
I took half of my burger home
Yeah.
and the fries.
Right.
And may I add that in the morning, there was more than one bite missing from my hamburger. I don't know who had it or when, but I will say,
I don't know what you're talking about. but no, it delicious. Everything was delicious all the way around.
It really was.
Dr. Schelling, as always, he
Thank you, Dr.
hit
Shelley.
it on the head.
Can't wait to meet you. So, what about the cost and recommendations?
Cost is in line with everything in that area. I didn't see any problem with the cost. Recommendation: the shrimp cargo is a must, without a doubt. No ifs, ands, buts, or maybes. That shrimp cargo.
Absolutely. I cannot believe how delicious that was.
We didn't have the, I guess the flatbread pizza. I think it was. We didn't have
we didn't
that.
have any of that.
The people next to us on the left and the right both had that.
Yes.
And the smell was incredible. And I'm venturing to guess that when we go again, I'm probably going to order that.
Yes. We're going to start with that.
So we didn't have that, but I would recommend that because I saw it and smelt it, and both the left and right of me, they devoured it.
Yeah, again, a blink of an eye.
If you're familiar with like a pinza or a flatbread, that's what it looked like. It was kind of oval. You know, it's not a round, pie. But it looked good. It smelled good. If you want to go by me, the Jerusalem chicken mix, excellent.
If you want to go by me, go with that burger. Just saying.
Yeah.
You're going to get what you pay for.
Yeah.
Actually, you're going to feel a little spoiled. I feel a lot spoiled, but that's okay. I enjoyed it.
But yeah, so as always, enjoy, and I'll see you there.
Till then, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.
Check us out, SoFloDining.com.